Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from February 1st to the 7th. I hope that you're all doing well. So, first and foremost, for the community of my Taurus gang here, Team Gang, Taurus Gang, Taurus Nation is in the house. Okay. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of you that came to me for personal readings. I loved our sessions together. I do miss all of you, by the way, that we had the ones that we had sessions together. And I know that we are connected and you are part of my Soul Tribe family. Being said that, I want to thank all of you. And I do want to say a special thanks to Jen. She is born the same day as my mom. That was like, just blew me away. And she has such a big heart. And so, anyways, I want to thank all of you for supporting me, for the love and support for all these years and that you've been here. I really appreciate all of you. And I do have a message from my mom, okay, that I think you should know about is that a couple of days ago she came to me and told me, "Where did everybody go?" And I said, "Mom, they're here still." She goes, "Yeah, but where are they?" So I'm thinking that like it has to do with prayers because she is still praying for all of you, but nobody is showing up asking for prayers or anything of prayers. So this is what she told me. So I'm relaying you the message. So anyways, if you are open for a reading, okay, I still have a promotion going on since the holidays, but I also added other Q&A. There's a special for Q&A, and there's also specials. I did also specials on love reading, financial reading, and whatever it is. Where are you? Cosmo's talking. She's behind me. So all you have to do especially for the new ones that are here, there's if you check underneath the description box below, there is 2 emails. You could reach out to one of them and just trust the process and how we get together and how, because you are speaking to me, and just trust the process. She's going nuts. Just trust the process, okay, of how we communicate and how we get the reading done. Thank you. I really appreciate everything. So I do want to say, what do I want to say? So I want to ask you all if for also the same. How do you feel since Neptune, that because Neptune left Aries, not Aries, sorry, left Pisces after like a long period of being in Pisces and is now in the sign of Aries. And Saturn also will occupy Aries pretty soon, and Pisces is going to go. So some of you might not feel it right away. Maybe it will be subtle. For others of you, it's going to come to you. But whatever it is, write it down in the comments below. Okay, for me, it energized me. Like it energized me completely. Like it gave me a lot more motivation to do things, like getting things done. Or it's more like upbeat for me, at this point. And also I go to bed early too, so except for tonight. But anyway, let me know in the comments below. So Taurus, I love you all. What can I tell you? You will always have a special place in my heart because it all started with you, Taurus, with my mom, with her, with her not feeling good, and when you guys were not good, and it was going back and forth with the prayers, and the miracles came in for a lot of you out there, and then her crossing, and you seen me at the most rawest. This is who I am, and I don't change when I'm off camera. This is who I am. So I want to say thank you so much for everything. Like I really appreciate all of you. Okay, so that being said, anywhere that you have Taurus in your chart, this is your reading, and anytime you see this will be the right time for you. So let's get started here. We're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you. We're going to look at your current energy in the immediate future. We're going to look at what is. We're going to look at what is. What is around your environment, but you're not aware of, that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards. And after that, I will give you a card from the universe. For those of you that are looking for the numerology or the angel numbers, like you say, with a message, go look at the shorts. The shorts are there every day with a little message for you and with the numerology, okay? So let's see here. Whew. All right, cards are ready. Let's rock and roll. Taurus, February 1st to the 7th. Three of Cups, what's crossing you is the Page of Wands and the Death card. You're going through a complete transformation here. Yeah, you're going through a transformation, and spiritual transformation. And there's a lot of purging, and there's a lot of letting go here. There's a lot of cleansing. You name it. You're stripping away what no longer serves you, so that these new beginnings could take place here. Something is coming in divine timing. You've been feeling it. You've been sensing it. Okay, and you're ready for it. This is about moving forward, or forward thinking, and the universe is trying to push you forward here. There could be a celebration around you. We have to see what this card means, because it could mean many things. There could have been also interferences. So let's look at the current energy. In the current energy, you have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and in the immediate future, you got the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worry, fear, anxiety, not sleeping at night about something, because you are going through a transformation, and it's scaring you. It's okay, but it's letting go of the fear, because fear is an illusion, and belief systems that no longer serve you. You have to release those, for if you want the complete transformation and renewal to take place here. I feel that you want to go out there. Maybe you want to have adventure right now, and there's an energy that you're ready for it. Okay, and there's choices that you have to make. There's options and choices that you have to make here. A lot of you are like wanting to put the past behind you, right? But you're stuck. You're thinking in the past, and then there's this card that you're looking into the future. When are you here in the present moment? Because the present is all that counts. Because here, if you're in the present moment, you could unwrap your presence. Okay, let's look at how you're feeling, Taurus. Lovers. You know that you have to make major decisions soon, and there's communication that has to take place here. There could also be a soulmate energy or some type of union as well. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. And what you're not seeing that you should be aware of is the Eight of Wands. Something is going to take off here. There's going to be exciting times. You're going to be traveling. There's exciting times, and messages are coming in very clear, very beautiful. In the hopes and fears, you got the Moon card. Okay, Neptune is here. Yeah, I want you to find the time to go in nature, hug the trees, smell the flowers, okay, and let go of this, release this fear that you have, because karmic justice is here for you. Okay, karmic justice is here for you. This is about the truth and things coming into balance, fairness, cause and effect. With the Moon card, you are being tested, and you are seeing the shadow part. You may be looking at the shadow part of yourself at this time, or the shadow of the moon, or something like that, because you're going through this transformation. There's a lot of fear and anxiety. Okay, and you have to release this, because you are stagnant in this energy. You're in limbo. You've been trying to find different perspectives, but you have to let go of the fear, because you cannot be in the love energy and being in the fear energy. You have to choose between one or the other. You can't choose both. Maybe for some of you, this is what you have to do. You have to let go of this. And so pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what your mind, your subconscious, when you go to sleep, is trying to tell you. Talk to your spirit guides, your angels, and ask them to reveal that to you during dream time, because I do feel that this is important here. It's about you taking a step back, and there's things still have to be revealed. There's still things that need to, the truth, or some type of secret truth has to come through, and it's through this transformation. Okay, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So Jupiter is coming in to help you here. You're having a reset. There's a reset that's taking place for you. Your home is steady. There's a lot of beautiful energy in this home. A lot of new ideas and communication and wish fulfillments coming true here. There could be an offer coming in, any type of offer here. There's something that's coming in, karma, like being in the right place at the right time. Destiny, contracts, something fated, chance. a lot of luck here. So we're going to clarify the cards for you. I want my gold cards. Okay. Okay. We're going to look at this Wheel of Fortune. Is the extra card that I gave you. Follow your intuition. Okay, this could be some of you, this is something that you've been putting a lot of energy into. Okay, as you are also very drained at this time. It's you don't have to work at whatever it is. Jupiter is going to come in anyways to give you a lot of you have been putting a lot of energy into something here. There's an energy that you're drained, you're tired, but you're persevering and moving forward. Some of you, even though we're in the number 1 numerology, are still completing the number 9 karmic energy. Okay, do you understand that? Okay, and we are still in the snake energy. We haven't moved into the fire horse yet. So some of you are, this has to do with the number, completing something. You're completing something here. Okay, it's important to follow your intuition. Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune is coming in to grant you something. I'm just going to guess. Well, give me another card for the Page of Cups. This 8 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, whatever this is, there's success and victory with the 6 of Wands here. Recognition and support is going to take place here. There's an ending of where you've been in the dark for a very long time, and the light is finally coming through. Okay, because some of you maybe have gone through or coming out of the dark night of the soul, or a metamorphosis. We have to see. Let's look at justice in the overall. The Fool, there's a new beginning. The Hermit, you've been hermiting for a while. You've been reflecting, maybe alchemizing here, okay, introspecting. So you need to meditate. And the Star card, okay, I tell you, there's a miracle that's here for you. It's a wish that wants to be granted. Good news. Okay, hope and faith is going to be restored. There's help for the future here. There's a promise. And some of you are going to start recovering and feeling better. Let's look at the 3 of Cups. Taurus. Knight of Cups. 2 of Cups. 4 Pentacles. 4 Cups, sorry. There's a lot of Cups energy. Because of the past, if someone new is coming in for you, some type of union, or it could be a soulmate here, I don't know. You have to be careful who you're going to choose, okay? Who's coming in, okay? Because I do feel that there's a union here. Some of you might meet this person through networking or your friends or through your support system or your community. Yeah, okay, hold on. Go through an awakening. Or someone from your past. Okay, I get it now. Okay, there's definitely something coming into balance here. There's going to be a lot of giving and receiving. So there could be a new person coming in. I don't know if there could be a rejection here. Some of you could be rejecting somebody or not wanting to see something here. There could be love. There is proposals, more than one. I see more than one. It's a type of union, partnership, whatever this connection is. But I also see someone from the past coming in as well. Someone that maybe you moved on from. I don't know, maybe that's the rejection that you're going to give, but there is new love here for you, okay? And some type of proposal, and there's some type of communication coming in. Let's look at the Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. King of Cups, yeah. I see you. There's an ending of a cycle that you're finally going to see the light in divine timing, and things are going to come into balance here, like giving and receiving. You're going to be valued. You're valued. There's a lot of generosity around you, and people, just giving. There's so much giving here, okay? And I do see someone that has emotional intelligence around you, someone that's very caring. It could be a real friend. It could be someone here that gives good advice. Whatever it is here, there could be a some type of water sign around you. It doesn't have to be water, but there could be. Okay, let me see. Give me one more card for this, please. Yeah, and it's important when this happens that you communicate what you truly want here. It's important to clearly know what you want and what are your needs. Okay, you are making the right decisions at this time. You are. Okay, you are making the right decisions. Let's look at the death card in your core. The Ten of Cups, the Hangman, the King of Pentacles. A lot of you are worried about finances. So a lot of you are worried from the past, and some of you are worried in the future. There's a stagnant energy that you have here, okay, that you've been in limbo here and trying to find different perspectives. You're trying to find ways to make yourself happy, your family happy. I do see wealth for you. You're not a risk taker, Taurus, but you are building an empire here. And I do see, like I said, like there's could be joy and happiness in a family here. But a lot of you are overthinking about things. Give me an extra card here, please. You've been going through a lot of challenges as well, but you have the courage and the strength to overcome it. What's being shown to me is that it's important, again, to set healthy boundaries around your family or work, okay, that's the case, or around your life. It's important to also fight for yourself and for your belief systems, okay? And again, I feel that you overcame these obstacles. Let's look at the Knight of Wands and the current energy. You got the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, you're taking your power back here. There's going to be also distant. I feel you're going to be traveling. There's something long-term, whether it's an inheritance, something falling on your lap, long-term finances. You could retire early. There's some type of inspiration some type of spark that's going to take place here, or inspiration here. And I feel you're going to go for it. Maybe you've been holding back, but I feel like you're going to be going for it. It's with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so there's some type of fate that's stepping in, and there's something long-term here. Let's look at the Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this. Some of your mothers out there, that doesn't have to be, you're very nurturing. Your home is where your home, you make your home like a beautiful home. You have a beautiful home. This is what spirits actually have, beautiful homes. A lot of healing and taking place here, and a lot of opportunities knocking at your door. And there could be like you're going to be traveling. For some of you, you could be traveling, moving on forward, thinking forward, everything forward here. Okay, there could be an offer coming in. It could be any type of offer. Some of you might be going back to school. Maybe you have to learn something new. There could be a loan coming in. It's also your status and how you present yourself to the world here. Showing your true worth is coming in very strong as well. But for others of you, that there could be like also a new job, but I feel it's not a job. It's something that you're going to be passionate about, something that it could be something creative on the side that you're going to do here, or not on the side. It depends what you're going to do here, but there's a lot of inspiration. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. You got the Moon. Look at that. The Moon came twice in your reading. Like you can't make this shit up. I just want you to be careful of your mental anguish here, okay, that you're going through here, because some of you are in the dark night of the soul, or you're in an energy of the shadow part of the moon, the dark side of the moon or something, where you're overthinking. It's very negative in energy here, okay, and fear, a lot of fear-based energy, and you're walking through. You have to take baby steps. Pay attention to your dreams. Dream call if you have to dream call. Something's coming in divine timing, because there's a lot of confusion in what you want here. You have to be clear of what you want, because some of the things that you want are not good for you. And there's some things that are good for you, okay? You need to communicate, because there's a lot of interference here, and there's a need of communication because you're repressing it. But with the Ace of Cups, there's abundance coming in, and it's about you opening your heart. There's going to be forgiveness and compassion here, okay, and abundance. Let's look at the Lovers. Yeah. The Emperor, you got the Empress, the Emperor, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands. There's a lot of worry here about your stability, your finances. But I see a happy home here, stability, and I see a lot of communication and major decisions have to take place. You're very caring and nurturing. You care for the welfare of others. You have to rest. There's importance of resting here because things are going to start moving. Like things are going to start getting, something is going to take place here, like speedy, like something is going to take off here, okay, for you. Like I said, there could also be traveling indicated. I do see stability for you. The Taurus coming in, the Two of Pentacles, the World. You completed a cycle here. You've been adapting pretty well back and forth. You're going through ups and downs as well. But the Taurus coming in with the World, which is, that's how it happens. So you're coming into complete circle. You're completing a cycle here, a completion, and there's integration. So you need to integrate everything that took place, and there's achievements and fulfillment here. You're going to the next level. A lot of you are going to be traveling. This is what you're not seeing, and most of it could be in the time of the Leo season. I do see that happening. Okay, you could be meeting someone while you're traveling. It's a straight connection. Okay, a very telepathical connection taking place. I also see that this is important to make sure, like you want the truth and nothing but the truth in a situation. With the Moon card, your Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, you're releasing whatever that doesn't longer serve you, whether it's remorse, guilt, loss, grief, regrets. You're letting it go. You're doing a life review and you're waiting for something to come in. It's coming in. You're not going to see this coming. The abundance that's coming in, or it's love, or it's traveling, you buying a new vehicle, or it could be a new job, or it could be your job coming in, or a miracle. There's miracles all over here. You're not going to see it coming, Taurus. You're not going to see this coming. It will take you by surprise. Let's look at the Hangman, the Priestess, Nine of Cups. Maybe some of you feel like the world was against you for a long time here, or you felt alone or abandoned, but you're never alone. You always have spirit guides and angels around you. You just have to call upon them, and they're there. There's a wish that's going to come true here for you. A lot of you, okay, here are psychics. Some of you are psychic mediums here, okay, and I think you know who you are. Things are still have to be revealed to you, okay? There's still things that have to be revealed. I do see that you are going to be healing. Things are going to start speeding up here. The sun is shining on you, and with the underneath you got the Eight of Cups. I do see you going towards your 9 and 10 of Cups energy, where you do have here. You're letting go of something. There's a new path that is opening up for you, okay? If you need someone to lean on, call somebody, because I do feel that you do have someone, you do have people here that are around you. If you need someone to lean on, a lot of you are thinking negative about a situation. You may be thinking negative, or you have negative thinking, okay, but there is people around you that are supporting you at this time, and you're ending a cycle that has been karmic, okay? That's what it is. See, look, Hierophant, you came into your own reading here. Okay, it's about taking the higher road. You are with the Six of Swords. So you might be traveling, leaving something behind, letting go. There's new horizons taking place, overcoming your obstacles. And what Spirit's saying is that you're going through a transition. So pat yourself in the back here. You're doing a great job. And Taurus, well, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I hope that this helped you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.